Is religion good or bad? I mean, it has been said that if it is not because of religion, the world would have been worse than it currently is. How true is that statement? I believe in testing things in order to find out how strong they are. Because if there is no doubt, it is impossible to believe. If we remove religion from the world system, what are the things that will stop? What are the things that will disappear with it? I'll give you five. Number one, the division caused by religion will disappear, meaning thousands of groups and billions of people will literally have no reason to be against one another anymore. Just like that, an ocean of resentment and hatred will disappear. Number two, a God justified killing will disappear and every killer will be held accountable by the entire human race for killing another man. Number three, the idea of worshipping a deity will disappear. People will actually focus on working on themselves and building a life they desire instead of spending all that time on the will of a deity. Are you not curious about why people and nations who claim to not believe in God are actually doing alright according to this world standard? Number 4. The idea of heaven and hell will also be gone. Everybody will actually want to live their best life now before they die because there won't be anything like a reward in heaven, a judgment day, eternity in hell. Every matter will be settled here on earth. Number 5. People will stop pretending for the sake of God. Billions of people will become authentic and do what they really desire in their hearts, be it good or bad. What I'm trying to say is that in the beginning of religion, it was created as a tool to help people in seeking God, which is a good thing. But right now, religion is far from that purpose. Right now, in this generation, religion does more harm to people than good. I have seen people take the money they could have invested to get them more money to a church and drop it as an offering, believing that God will bless them with more. And after they crashed, they got mad at God for abandoning them. I have seen a man and a woman whose compatibility rate is almost 100%. But because they belong to different groups of religion, they could not get married. Tell me, is that good or bad? What about people that died of sicknesses that could have been healed with medicine because they waited for a miraculous healing? Should we talk about suicide bombers praising Allah as they cut short the lives of thousands of people and plunging millions into a lifetime of sorrow and heartbreak? Does that mean Islam is bad? No, the name Islam actually means peace. Why then do some people cause war in the name of peace? That's a question that needs an answer. I have seen people wasting too much of their time on praying to God to help them do what they can do once they educate themselves. I'm not saying that there is no God or that God is not real. I know God exists and I believe in God. What I'm saying is that the religion that was meant for our good is at this very moment more harmful to us as a race of humans. Religion protects so much evil by the idea of it is the will of God. If we remove religion from the world system, then everybody becomes accountable for their actions or inactions. There is nothing like God told me to do this or God told me to stay away from this. There is nothing like it is the will of God to destroy millions of people. Everybody becomes very accountable for their actions. There are those who believe wrongly and there are those who believe blindly. Both of these groups of believers are dangerous to the society because their actions and inactions will directly or indirectly affect the stability of the society. And religious people are among the most difficult people to correct, contain, or control.